The match consists of 2 10-minute rounds.
青コーナー182センチ102キロジョン・マーシュ
John the Bull Marsh. You know, boss, as you said earlier, it looks like he does live up to that nickname of the Bull.
Yes. I said he looks like a pit bull and the bull. I didn't know that. So.
Ricco Rodriguez!
Ricco Rodriguez, the battle of the two former training partners. This should be very interesting. Both men from the USA.
Ricco is gaining a lot of popularity here in Japan. Fans really like him. He plays, he's a good actor, like he plays with the audience. He's a class act.
He really is. Been working a lot on his stand-up with Muay Thai training coach Bob Carmel there in Arizona. And here we go. Rodriguez versus Marsh. They come out and touch gloves. I think that maybe Ricco wants to take this one to the mat. What do you think, boss?
I think so too, but John Marsh will know, so I think he has to wait, work himself in with some shots, punches, kicks maybe. Boom.
There's a left inside kick by Ricco looking to set up there. Oh, nice high kick, but doesn't connect and he falls down in the process. Marsh staying relaxed, maybe waiting. Right low kick there by Ricco.
Yeah, he has to watch out for that. If you give a low kick, please lead it in with like a left punch and then a low kick. Otherwise, John Marsh will simply counter it like he already did with a right straight. And that is very dangerous. I think for Ricco, he should wait. Yeah, or do this. And go for a takedown.
Looks like Marsh has got some pretty good takedown defense with a single underhook on that left side. Good balance.
What Ricco should do is stay on the feet first, let John come in. At the moment he comes in, then go for the takedown. Because in order to hit somebody, you have to close the distance, and that's exactly.
A couple knees there by John Marsh on the inside.
Return by Ricco also.
And they are body locked up in the corner. Ricco going to pull back, try to go for the single, but Marsh not going for it. Marsh does have some pretty incredible trapezius muscles, the muscles between the shoulders and the neck. Don't know if that's going to help the speed on his punches, but it might help him from being choked out.
Oh yes, for sure. And I think probably that's the reason why he's got the nickname the Bull. Yeah. Whoa. Beautiful takedown.
Nice spin and hook there by Ricco Rodriguez, now down in a butterfly guard of John Marsh, who's down on the bottom.
Which he can do real easy because he knows Ricco's not going to stand up.
Yeah, we just saw Nobuhiko Takada there on the monitor. He's a famous pro wrestler here in Japan, probably the most famous pro wrestler since Antonio Inoki. And Ricco is now training at his gym, and that gym has produced, among other people, Kazushi Sakuraba, who a lot of people feel is the best fighter in the sport. It's really, really a good place to train, Ricco has stated, and he's really proud to be a member of that gym. Ricco stacking up, John pushing back, a couple up kick attempts.
He's got a good butterfly guard. You see, when somebody would do this with me, I would stand up, but he doesn't want to do the striking game, trade punches with John. So John's very comfortable, and he's doing a great job. If you can do this right, it's very difficult to pass.
Well, training with Hoist Gracie and training with Bo Hirschberger also, who's been with Rickson Gracie, I'm sure he's got the guard deep in his mind. Ricco trying to pass the guard. Ricco catching an up kick.
There we go, side control. Now it's going to be more difficult if you can maintain this position.
He's going for the mount, boss.
I wouldn't do that. I would start working my way up from here, you know. Again, crossface, go for knees to the head, punches to the head, and then when he doesn't expect it, try to go for the guard, for the mount.
Ricco kneeing away at the head, the body there.
And he should do it harder.
He should drop it way in the air and then boom, right to the ribs.
That's it.
Bring that heel high in the air, knee off the ground, and crack it down. A la Don Fry in the old days.
Yes, look at this.
He's going for that headlock choke. Now, this is a move that Mark Coleman was a master at.
Oh yes, but I never could understand because it's an easy move to escape. The only thing that if you're on the bottom and they pull the neck, you have to twist your hip out. And it's not getting a nice knee to the head.
Looks like Marsh is getting back up. Another nice knee to the head by Ricco Rodriguez.
They didn't have really attack this one, I think.
Well, Marsh has either got to grab that leg or get out of that position. Now he's back up. Marsh has got to show Ricco some boxing here. Ricco started to catch the advantage. Do you think that Marsh might be a little too muscly to move faster?
I don't know. Listen, you see some boxers, and they're real thing. Like, look at Tyson, man. And he's incredible, powerful. It depends how you develop those muscles, of course.
Nice low kicks there by Marsh. Marsh has got his mouth open. I wonder if he's starting to get tired. I would hate to say in the first round against Rodriguez that you want to start getting out of gas.
He is starting out of gas because he didn't react on the left, double left jab and the right straight. He didn't give a reaction to it. So that's normally the sign that you're getting tired. Reflexes are going to go. Ricco is doing good.
Okay, halfway through the round, back in the body lock up against the ropes. Don't be surprised if Ricco grabs one of those legs and spins back around into a takedown again.
Yeah, exactly the same thing. That's probably what he's going to do.
The good thing about Marsh is he's not trying to get a cheap one and grab the ropes and then get a warning and try and stay up. He's just fighting within the rules of pride because grabbing the ropes is illegal here. Ricco pulling back. Ricco, having trained with Mark Kerr, one of the best takedown artists in the sport, has got a whole plethora of moves to bring his opponent down to the canvas.
I would knee away to the legs, to the thighs of Joe Marsh. And if I would be Joe Marsh, I would do the same thing to Ricco. Boom, boom, on the knee, on the thighs. Throw these knees out. And they're going to count. Trust me, if you really hit it with your knee, the top of your knee, your kneecap, is going to hurt. And he's in the perfect position, Ricco, now to do it with his right leg, you see.
You know, in a way, I'm kind of impressed at Ricco's composure in this fight because Marsh is a strong opponent and he respects him a lot. And he's not going out there and, okay, they're going to restart the fighters. There's a little bit of activity, but the referee thought not. So they come back to a standing position. Marsh backing up a little bit.
Ricco should just go for the punches, or John should do the same thing. But there you go, see? Very nice.
Nice right hand by Ricco Rodriguez there.
And a good left one, too.
Marsh answering with a right low kick. Marsh coming in for his own takedown attempt. Right hand to the body by Marsh. Ricco could throw that left knee, but Marsh is getting ready to block it.
Yeah, so that's why you're going to spoil energy for nothing. And God knows he's going to grab the knee and take you down. So I would hammer around away what Ricco right now is doing with the right hand to the body, but do it with power, full power. If you hit him at the right time, when he's breathing in, that's the moment you want to hit somebody to the body.
Yeah, back in the corner. Whoops, a little knee action there to the thigh by Marsh. Got a little close to the groin area. We don't want to see an accidental mishap. We've seen that in other prides. The knee is a very powerful weapon if you throw it right and drive the hips in. If you catch a person with a floating rib, you can end the fight.
Yes, I think I ended in my pancreas career, like 7 fights with knees.
Yeah, if you know how to throw them right and really drive the hip up in and push, you can really
yeah, you need to create distance again. Everything is about distance. If you're too close, it's not going to happen.
Okay, and the referee here is creating his own distance for Marsh and Rodriguez.
A front kick would be real good for Ricco right now to do.
And the referee is telling both fighters, come on, let's get busy because, you know, it's been a bit of a hugging contest. Both men waiting for the other to make a mistake. What can Marsh do to take control of Ricco?
He should attack. He shouldn't wait. He should attack, go in with strikes. That's what he should do. But he's not crazy because then he has to close the distance. And like I said before, then Ricco is probably going to shoot and go for a takedown. Ricco, I would go knees. Almost. Now we're in the corner again. It's going to be difficult. As you can see, John Marsh is a very strong person. And he has a good takedown defense.
Yeah, you know, back in an underhook, overhook situation.
1 minute, Ricco.
Okay, last 1 minute for the first round. Ricco should knee now to the left. Boom, that's it. Knees. And again, go.
If Ricco had a good tackle. Oh, nice trip down there by Ricco Rodriguez. Ricco on top, half mount, very close to the ropes. Hopefully they won't slip out of the ring.
He doesn't have a lot of time now. I would just go berserk and go attacking the punch to the head. Push yourself away, bum, 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 and go punch hard. 30 seconds, come on. How tired can you get in 30 seconds? You got a minute left, so. And it takes a lot of heart out of somebody if you hit him a few times hard just before the round ends.
Okay, we're real close, folks, to the end of round 1.
Good knees, very nice. He should continuously throwing now. This is perfect. That takes a lot of power out of the opponent. Can't breathe right. Your muscles gonna lock up. Your lungs cannot function fully 100% anymore because your muscles block it.
Ricco Rodriguez helping John Marsh back up. You know, Ricco basically had control in that round. Had a couple takedowns. Marsh did mainly defend. Looks like Marsh is getting a little winded as he is in his corner there, taking some instructions from Bo Hirschberger. It's a long 10-minute second round coming up. Rodriguez does look the fresher of the two. Rodriguez being 7 years younger than Marsh. Here he is on the clinch. And Ricco throwing that right knee to the crown of Marsh's head. Another time, Marsh does block that technique to a certain extent. And here it is again, the right knee by Rodriguez in an over position. It is blocked pretty much by Marsh. And there we are, Ricco digging that same right knee into the body of John Marsh from the side mount position.
This is what he should do all the time. Take him down, go body shots with the knees, get all the energy out, and then attack the head.
There he is, Nobuhiko Takada in the corner with Ricco Rodriguez.
Ricco is looking fresh, actually. He's not breathing heavy.
Not at all.
So that's a good sign. I don't know about John. I can see from our eyes here. I think he's a little bit more tired. He's got a lot of more muscle to carry, and muscles need, obviously, oxygen.
We haven't seen any of his boxing yet. He hasn't really thrown a substantial punch yet. He's been pretty much concerned about dealing with Ricco on a grappling level, being on the bottom for practically the entire first round. And we're getting real close here, folks, for round 2.
Now,
what will happen this time? Will they box? Will they go to the ground? Will Ricco go for submission? Will Marsh go for submission? Let's find out. Round 2. They touch gloves. Right hand by Marsh. Grazes off the chin of Rodriguez. Right hand to the body by Marsh, coming out more aggressive now. This is what he's got to do to get back in the fight.
Oh, yeah, he has to attack.
Low, beautiful low kick there by Rodriguez.
That was a good one. You have to watch out. That's what I wanted to say. And that was a hard shot. He feels it. Oh, he's going for the takedown. That means he really feels it.
Yeah, he doesn't want to stay on the outside now because he felt that punch.
Oh my God, you saw the sweat spinning off.
That's it.
Marsh trying to stack down low so that Ricco can't get another takedown.
If I was Marsh, I would to do anything in my power now to get out of that grip. Please do whatever you want. Yep, this is good for Ricco. Now he can continuously do his knees.
Now he should throw that right knee to the head. Should loosen up that left arm of Marsh. Do you think that Ricco's going to spin around, try for an armbar?
I wouldn't take the risk, because they train together. He knows the ground game too, and an armbar, straight armbar, is dangerous. Or that's very good to me there. But it's dangerous to lose the position, because suddenly you're going to be on your back if he's going to escape.
Ricco grinding down with that right forearm across the face of Marsh, and also, if that wasn't a distraction enough, occasionally throwing that. And he's going for the mount. And Ricco trying for that right knee occasionally. Marsh is open for that right knee right now.
Gonna try to get your leg, huh?
Is Ricco thinking legs here?
No. He's not going for the legs. He's just control. Very good. And a very nice knee. This is what he should do, you see?
Yeah, if he can keep in this position, it might be reminiscent of Igor Vovchanchin versus Mark Coleman.
Yeah, but he needs to more distance. Again, I'm talking about distance constantly, but
He's still rocking him there.
I know, but not full power, you know. You should push the head down, like cross-face, with the left arm, and then try to, with your right hand, see if you can press on the jaw, because he's not doing a lot of damage right now.
Let him weigh some big legs.
So you think he should free up his arms underneath the arms of Marsh?
Yeah, no, this is what he's doing now. Go for that. But Marsh is strong. He's got a good grip.
Little side knee there,
Yeah.
coming down from the top.
Go to the. This is it. This is better position. I go more to the side. I would do.
Well, Marsh started off strong, but now he's on the bottom, and he's taking quite a bit more damage in this round than he did in the first round from the knees. Although, as you said, it's not as damaging as it could be.
So that's also very dangerous, because maybe the referee is going to see the same what we say, and then he says, hey, listen, man, you're not improving the position, because there's no way you're going to knock him out if you're going to keep doing like this. You see? And then they're going to put him up. So Ricco better. That is a perfect thing that he does right now, going body shot, because John doesn't see him hitting him because he covered his face. So body shot will hurt. Left shots to the liver. Actually, he can do it with his strong right hand now to the liver.
There it is, right on cue, boss.
Yes. He should hit, and then go for the knees. Because if he starts hit the body real hard, John has to put his hands down and protect his liver or his milk, and then go for that knee to the head.
Okay, he's getting around to the side. Would he want to put his left knee in front of John Marsh's face or neck?
Oh yeah, for sure, that would be great too. But get out of that hole. Now, he didn't hook his hands in there. He doesn't hook his hands anymore. Oh my God.
Oh, Marsh.
Oh, no, but
We're getting back up.
He's back.
Okay, Marsh
Whoa.
Marsh has got to get busy here.
And he's looking good. It's like he has a second win.
Very impressive reversal there by John Marsh, getting them both back up on their feet without the restart by the referee. Both of them back into a staring contest again.
6 minutes on the clock.
Here, Johnny. Wait for the timing, huh? Set it up.
This has been a good fight.
A little on the strategic side, but Rodriguez has pretty much controlled the action on the ground. Nice reversal by Marsh, and a couple kicks in there by Marsh. Both men waiting.
Yes. That's it.
My God, Ricco puts his head backwards if John attacks, and that's a dangerous thing to do. Another beautiful takedown.
And Ricco back on top in Marsh's guard, a familiar position so far in this fight. It's a half a butterfly loose guard.
Get him away, Todd. Get him away.
Marsh won't be able to sweep Rodriguez.
No, I don't think so either. Because when he reversed, Ricco right away scrambled out again, and they stood both up. He's good on the ground. He should use that. He should punch. 5 minutes. Pass the guard. Get out of there.
Okay, 5 minutes left. Ricco Rodriguez has stated that he feels he has an advantage in this fight because he's fought in front of bigger crowds than Marsh has. And one of his goals and aspirations is he wants to be the highest paid athlete in the sport.
Real. I want to be the highest paid, whatever, the job.
Looks like he's pretty much adhering to his game plan. He stated that he wants to take Marsh down, wear him down, and then make sure he fights his fight.
Armbar, I saw it, he was looking for it. But I don't believe that Marsh can submit Ricco. And I think it's difficult the other way around too. Neck crank, it's beautiful to open up the guard and then pass the guard.
And it looks like Marsh is defending.
Yeah, and you have to open the guard because otherwise, because of his thick neck, the neck crank is really effective on a guy like that. You open the guard, he has to open the guard because he has to release the pressure on his neck and then pass the guard. So do it again.
I think he must have picked that up while training with Mark Kerr all those years.
I do a lot of tricks like this. I like it to open the guard is the best way. Watch this. He pulls, he opens the guard, you see? And then try to get out. Pass the guard.
That's a good strategy, boss.
Yes, and do it again. Constantly doing it because he's going to get more and more tired. You can't breathe in that position. So he's
there he
gonna
goes.
do it
There he
again.
goes, boss. Yep.
Okay. Yep. And he should continuously doing it.
What can Marsh do to counter the move?
Kick him off now.
He has to open his guard and skip his hip out. And if he's real fast, he can go for an armbar.
The same way Enson Inoue did with Randy Couture.
Was that from this position?
Yes, it was from a neck crank. Enson was on the bottom in the guard, and Couture went for the armbar. Popped his hip top, popped him, flipped him face down,
Perfect.
arm guarded.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Got to have real fast hips to do that, though.
Oh, yes. But the thing that Ricco has long arms, and they're easy to catch. The longer, the better. So
Yeah, that's probably why Eagle Bob Chanson has never been arm barred.
he's got no arm. He's one solid block. It's like a forearm, a whole bicep,
It's like one big fist just hanging out of his shoulder.
and it feels like a table. This
Yeah.
guy is something special.
And it's like getting hit by a table.
Oh my God! And when you hit him, it hurts like you hit a table.
Yeah, so it's like a tough situation, something like that.
Oh yeah.
You're damned if you. Oh, nice double. He tried to Sakuraba there.
Hey, Takara Dojo, baby.
Watch your head, watch your head, watch
And
your
then he
head.
goes again.
Over that neck crank.
Oh my God, I would go for it now. 2 minutes. Come on, body shot, body shot. Let him defend the body shot, then go for the neck. This is beautiful. Now get the neck. And then fall backwards again. It's, by the way, also a beautiful way to escape a triangle choke, if you do it like that.
You know, it won't surprise me if the judges give this unanimous decision at this point to Ricco Rodriguez.
Oh, no, come on. Of course.
That's it. Minute and a half,
John Marsh, strictly in defensive mode here on the bottom. Ricco Rodriguez doing all the moves, all the work. Grinding away with that right hand to the side of Marsh's head.
And he's doing good. You see, he's going for the body and then for the head, but he should do a little bit more. Punch, 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 and grab that.
Yeah,
That's what you should
Great.
do.
Yeah, that's an action fight. You want to come on, flurry up at the end.
That's it.
Finish strong, just to cement the
This is it,
judge's
baby. This is the
decision.
last minute, huh?
1 minute,
One
guys.
minute. 1 minute.
Punch, go, go.
John, extend your legs. Extend your legs. Kick him off.
Ooh, that was
That's it.
some...
Kick him off.
Marsh trying to fight back here, maybe a little bit too late.
Yeah, but the strikes are powerful. And because Ricco was low on on the belly of March, now here I come again with my distance. He could create distance and hit him. So that
Marsh going for an armbar, but Ricco being hip and holding him back down.
You gotta do this, John.
30 seconds left,
30
folks.
seconds, John. 30
Ricco
seconds.
should
Let it
punch
go.
himself all the way out now.
Yeah, he should just go for it. Just drain himself.
Yep.
100 punches right now.
But at the other hand, the fighter, you know you've been in control the whole fight. You think with yourself, you know what, I'm not going to take that risk. God knows I'm going to get a punch because, yeah, let's face it, it's a strong dude, John Marsh, and you don't want to get hit. There we go.
Okay, it seems apparent to us that Ricco Rodriguez has done more than enough to capture the decision. We shall see. We've seen stranger things happen, but I don't think we're going to see that tonight, boss.
I don't think so either. It will be really strange.
John Marsh sitting back down, contemplating what the judges will think. I wonder if he knows in his heart that, I mean, he hung in there. I mean, Ricco is a tough guy, you know, going the distance through the guy. Here we are standing. Marsh blocking the kick, grazing him with that right hand. It didn't catch him clean on the jaw, but it let Ricco know. There's a right low kick right on the knee there of
That
John
was
Marsh.
a good low kick.
And there it is, no surprise to us. Ricco Rodriguez getting the decision over John the Bull Marsh, and they're congratulating. Look at a little reconciliation there, you know. Used to be training partners. The bow, yeah, don't you love that, boss?
That's the best, man. Respect each other. That's what the sport's all about, man. Look at this, with the trainers, both of them.
You know,
This is it, man. This is how it's supposed to be.
I don't mind if